Behind the old boat shed, Rainwater climbed the culvert grate. Then one tiny black paw slipped through the bars, barely moving in cold rain. Nora heard the wrong sound first. Not thunder, not loose boards. A soft scrape from the drain, where something orange blinked back at her. Ben came with a crate, a towel, and old harbor tools. The Fox Kit backed deeper, afraid of every careful movement they made nearby. Another surge rolled through the gravel. Water rose against the bars, so Ben turned the lobster crate into a small shield against the current. Nora cleared reeds one by one. Ben eased a branch loose. For the first time, a narrow path opened beside the kit right there. But freedom was not enough. The little fox froze inside the pipe, staring at the towel like it did not trust safety yet again. So they stopped moving completely. Nora laid the towel flat. The kit placed one paw down, then crawled into the red crate slowly inside. Inside the bait shed, warm light replaced rain. Ben set the crate near gentle heat, and both of them stepped back into the shadows. That night, Nora waited on an overturned bucket. The kit touched the water bowl, lifted its head, then settled under the folded towel quietly. By morning, tiny muddy paw prints crossed the boards. Ben left food near the opening, and the fox only dared to sniff, then stop there. Then it stepped out alone. Its legs shook on the dry floor, but it took one bite and stayed there, breathing slowly by itself. A sound came from the marsh. The kit raised both ears, left the tray, and faced the cracked window without fear of rain outside. They moved it to a covered pen. On clean straw, the fox walked 3 uneven steps, then steadied itself and stood without leaning there. Nora fed it through a small hatch, then pulled her hand away. Trust grew because nobody tried to own it there at all, ever. That evening, Ben found larger fox tracks near the pen. Nora looked from the prints to the kit and understood without saying a word. The next day, they opened a low gap in the marsh fence. Beyond it, a narrow animal trail waited quietly in the grass beyond. When release time came, the kit entered the same crate by itself. This time, the crate was not a rescue anymore, but a door. At the fence, Nora opened the lid and stepped away. The fox stayed curled, listening to the marsh wind, and did not move yet. Then its nose appeared. One paw touched dirt. A moment later, the white-tipped tail slipped through the gap and vanished into grass alone. Across the reeds, a larger red fox stood still. The kit lifted its ears and followed the shape into the grass without looking back. Nora found one muddy paw print on the towel. Ben left the gap open. They watched the reeds move, saying nothing with quiet hands together. The next clear morning, 2 sets of tracks